So, did you hear about Adam and Josh? No, sir. Well, you obviously heard they were having problems in the sack. I mean, I love them to death like brothers, and Josh and I do in fact share the same dad, but those two baddies can't keep their fucking mouths shut about their right sex life. Like sodomy isn't good enough for your progressive archetypical gay couple? So overhearing them one night at the local anal pluggers bar, a fellow walked up to them and suggested they try out the latest fad in homosexual perversion. Gerbills. Gerbills? Yeah, you know, gerbill, small mammal of the order of Rodentia. Typically between 6 and 12 inches. Once known simply as desert rut. You may ask yourself what on earth one could do with a gerbill? Well, you can always rely on the ass-munching community to take Martha Stewart's suggestions to think outside the box and find creative ways to shove new items up their poop holes. Always inviting towards new ways of professing their love for each other and to kill the old itch in the ditch. Adam and Josh hurried to the pet store and got themselves a few gerbills. Adam lit 100 lavender-scented candles for the Gayuza to set the perfect ambience for the embarkment of yet another sexual adventure. They decided that Josh would go first. He was a little wary, but as soon as he felt the rodent tickle his anus, it prompted a sensation that reminded him of the first time a cock had entered him. Gerbill, quickly recognizing that the warmest place to hibernate for the night was the adjacent anus, crawled inside Josh as the stimuli made him plead for more. But eventually Josh's moaning was substituted by groans of excruciating pain. Quickly identifying the problem, sure enough, Adam's hand briskly slipped in on a rescue mission to withdraw the insurgent who was now crawling further and further up Josh's internals. So here you've got Adam, who is elbow deep in Josh's intestines, Josh lying on all fours feeling multiple beings playing hide and seek inside of him as he's screaming his lungs out. It sure as hell didn't feel like double anal, and the gerbil's having the time of his life. In a spark of brilliance, Adam reaches for one of the candles and shines it on Josh's gaping anus to illuminate the area of penetration. And oh, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with Adam's mental faculties, but applying fire by a pocket of methane gas might not have been one of Napoleon's strategies. Now Josh's flatulence is kindled, which renders him a mobile flamethrower that spews fire in all directions, catapulting the now flaming gerbil through Josh's intestines and straight into Adam's surprised mug. Adam came out of it with third-degree burns to the philtrum, and Josh with same burns to his cecum. That's fucked up. Yup,